Now, to the worst part of the story. I love drinking a little scotch on the rocks. But everybody's been telling me, all my daughters-in-laws, my wife, and my sister, that with all the medication I'm taking, if I drink scotch, I'll explode. So, but everybody else enjoying it's out there. Now, Brad, you going to say a couple words?
I can't compete with that, I don't think. But I want to thank everybody for coming here, and I want to especially thank all of my family members for helping me put this, everything together. Of course, I live out in Seattle, and it's pretty hard to do anything here in Florida when you're out there. And my sisters did just a phenomenal job organizing everything. And I want to thank everybody for all the people that came. My friend Greg Allen from New Jersey that came, and people like, too many to mention. He came from all over. Here he is, Greg. Stand up. All the way from New Jersey. I've known him for 25 years in New Jersey. So, but I worked out in New Jersey as a pilot. So, I want everybody to enjoy themselves here. And Mr. Kim, I would like him to get up and say a few words. It's Jiyeon's father, and he's going to say it in Korean. So he can say anything he wants. Nobody's going to know what he said. He can say anything. Anything.
오늘 결혼을 축하해 주셔서 감사합니다. 제 딸이 이제 미국 사람이 됐습니다. 아메리칸 여러분들이 제 딸을 사랑해 주시고 제 딸이 여러분들을 존경할 수 있도록 많이 도와주십시오. 땡큐.
Hope everybody enjoys themselves tonight. Dance and enjoy yourself, drinking, and you have anything else to say? He's got a few more things.
One more word. Years and years ago, I moved from Fairview School to Grant to Pontiac School. It's either in the 2nd or 3rd grade. And I met Vic Canny. Stand up, Vic. We've been friends ever since. But there's a couple of little instances I've got to tell you about. When I first showed up at school, I'm trying to remember names. I think I got the right one, but I think his name was Pinky Feasel. He was a little bit older than us and kind of a bully, as I remember. And he took great sport in getting two little kids tingling. Well, he got Vic and I tingling out in the front of the school. We had a little fight. I don't know what about, but it ended up as a draw. Now, we go on a few years to high school, and our real good friend was George Werner. He lived on Ruby Lane. Now, George had horses and ponies, and I had a pony. So I met George, and I'd go over. Well, finally I got a big horse. I got in high school. Well, I went over, and old Georgie had a cousin. His name was Jane. Well, Georgie fixed it up so that I'd go out with him, with his girlfriend and Jane. Well, the only problem was that she and I kind of treated each other as cousins. And the next thing you know, she met Vic. Now, he won that fight. They were married 60-some-odd years until he lost her a couple years ago. Victor, stand up again. He's the one that I've known the longest in this room outside of my sister. Vic, thanks for coming.
Microphone?
I can yell. I can yell. I'm a Holland now. I can yell.
Okay.
I'm Natalie Holland. I'm Brad's brother Greg's wife. And I'm also Jiyeon's matron of honor. I want to tell you about Jiyeon. A couple of years ago, Greg and our sons, Bryson and Ryland, and I went to Seattle. And while visiting Brad, we met Jiyeon. And she gave my son Bryson the best haircut he's ever had. So I started to wonder if Brad was keeping Jiyeon around because she gives really good haircuts, or if he liked her as much as I did. And now we know. But it's easy to like Jiyeon because she's very sweet. She's a hard worker, and she's selfless, and she's always doing things for other people. Jiyeon is everything that I would want in a sister. So to my new sister, Jiyeon, welcome to the family. Brad and Jiyeon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Do you want to give Mike time to break this down first? That way everybody can take pictures, or? It's up to you.